Hello guys, Alex here again, and today we're going to be talking about the pop culture. Now, pop culture has gone worse or I wouldn't say worse, but it's gotten more globalized and stuff throughout the years just due to globalization and communication more with technology now. Now we can turn on our TVs and see stuff from China when uh 50 years ago that wasn't possible, maybe a little bit more, but you know, to just kind of retrospect there, but just this has been bugging me forever, and I wanted to talk about this shit for so long. Like how much pop culture is just ruined. It's made some stuff better, but it's also ruined some stuff by so much. Okay, the first thing I really want to talk about here is bands. Now, I mean like rock bands or like just bands in general, music artists. It just it infuriates me how like a band like let's use Guns N' Roses for example. Now, you will see tons of people wearing Guns N' Roses shirts because they're fairly nice shirts, right? Like they're designed with the flowers and the guns and the pistols and everything. But how many of those people actually wearing the shirts will listen to Guns N' Roses? Now, this is a big thing for me because I'm big into rock and metal. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my metal video, check that out. Go to my channel, check out some of my other Talk Times videos. But um, it just frustrates me to no fucking end because I can't buy a Guns N' Roses shirt because I feel like I'm just contributing to the pop culture of that band, or because half of the people don't even listen to them. They just buy it for the shirt because it's a famous shirt because a lot of people wear it because pop culture, right? Now, this happens with, I've seen girls at my school or girls around the city. They wear Nirvana shirts, and it's like, really, it's like, do you even know who Nirvana is? If I asked you who Kurt Cobain was, do you even know who he is? Do you know how he died? Do you know anything? Do you know, other than maybe Smells Like Teen Spirit, do you know any of their songs? Do you know You're Right? Do you know Come As You Are? It's like, what are you doing, dude? It's just so frustrating. Or like pop culture. Let's use comics for example. Comics back in the day were not cool. They were a nerdy thing. Like, I understand if you liked it, everybody has their cool, whatever, but they weren't considered quote unquote cool. They were considered their own thing. It was more of a nerdy thing that they did on their own. Now, just the fact that nowadays liking comics or liking superheroes is really, really cool, and everybody's in the know about it, and everybody does research on it because it's pop culture. It's in the pop culture. Everyone likes it. Now, stuff like that, it kind of takes away the individualism in the comics itself. So nowadays, I do have a few comics off to the side in my room or whatever, but those are mine, and it's kind of hard because now that everyone likes comics and there's a lot more comic book stores, people, it's not as individual. It doesn't feel great. Now use this for example. It doesn't feel as like special. I like Judas Priest because there are some people who never got into Judas Priest, and Judas Priest is kind of a hidden kind of thing. They're not hidden. They're more of a, you have to be really into heavy metal to like Judas Priest because they are their own thing. Like they are so special and individual that if you ask a lot of people will say, yeah, well, I was into metal, but I never really got into them or whatever. Now, they were huge back in the 80s. They were huge back in the 80s. Now, they have some pretty beautiful songs. I talk about them in my metal video. Like I said, check that out. But I like them because they have some, I like them because their music is great, for one, of course. But they have their own individual, like style to them. Like, they haven't been conformed like Metallica or bands like that where you go to Spencer's and you can find 8 Metallica shirts and 8 Avenged Sevenfold shirts, and it's like, well, how is that like really, or Suicide Silence? How is that really great? Because there's 90 other people in this mall with the same shirt as me, and I don't really feel special anymore. I feel like everyone has the shirt that I do. Same with the Guns N' Roses situation. Yeah, it just takes away the specialty and everything, and it makes me feel like complete ass sometimes, or poop. And it's just like, it just frustrates me. I don't know why people just decide, hey, I don't know this band, but I'm gonna be a retard and I'm gonna wear it anyways. anyways, I don't know what Metallica is, but I saw 8 other people wearing it, and I like it, even though it's just a black shirt with an album cover on it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it because logic. I almost said Logitech there, and I'm like, what the hell? But it's just pop culture can make stuff better because there's more items for the people who like it and more merchandise and more varieties of things. But it gets to the point where it's ridiculous. Like, it's like, come on. It's like, why do I need all of this when there's 30,000 other people, or like 30 million other people that have this stuff, and they don't even know what it's about? Like, and people who will go ahead, like I call them fake geeks or whatever, that will go ahead and wear stuff or like act like they know stuff, and then you start asking them questions and actually getting into a full conversation with them, and they're like, what? I don't know what that is. And it's like, really? You don't know who the fuck Donatello is from the Ninja Turtles? Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, jeez. I'm gonna have a whole nother video on that, but it's like, God, this is what pop culture does. It just takes an item and makes it more globalized and makes people know it more, but without the whole like origin or information of it. And it can really make me wish I could smash my head into this table. I should actually do that. But yeah, pop culture, it's something, it's good and bad. Like I've said, it's just all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, and you guys should check out my other videos. Check out my armor videos, my Boba Fett armor cosplay videos that I've been posting. I have lots more of those coming. I have lots more of these talk times coming. I have a ton of ideas for you guys. And yeah, see you guys next time. Subscribe if you guys want more.
Catch me daydreaming, and sometimes I imagine. Catch me daydreaming, and sometimes I imagine.